companies have been investing in data for a while at this point, and it's going to be continuous, ongoing investment. And what I've started to realize is the way that we think about data and data projects and data ingestion, these types of things, it's different than how we manage other IT projects, right? So most projects, there's an endpoint, right? We're implementing a new system. Eventually we get to the end of that system implementation. Data never ends. Data is going to be continuously growing, continuously enhancing, continuously changing. And so it's about being able to set up a system of continuous improvement, continuous innovation, knowing that the next greatest data set is just around the corner. How do I ingest that and then ultimately operationalize that? Data doesn't give us a lot of value unless we're able to actually operationalize it and take action. So what I've actually proposed to a lot of customers I work with are almost split the way you think about data in two, right? And so first off, like have a repeatable ongoing process for assessing new data. Figure out the economic value, figure out does the ROI justify it, figure out then how to implement, right? And streamline that process. Separately though, and this is where the usually the data science and the actuarial teams push back on me, is consolidate and condense the data that you're working with today. So I used to run actuarial R&D over at Country Financial, and the biggest thing I did with that team that increased throughput was to say, you know what, when you're building out your initial models, you're not allowed to work with this space. You're allowed to work with this space. And everything included in this are data elements that I know I can operationalize today. And so now you're taking, your data scientists, your modelers, your statisticians, and you're limiting their workspace. I was able to improve the model refresh time by about 80% by limiting that space. And so you turn this in, you kind of transform it from an academic exercise into a operational exercise.